off to a great start. We're trying to make the train, and we've also got caught in the rain, which I should have expected, but I forgot my umbrella. I'm coming to help. Good news is we made the train. Bad news is, well, I'm personally soaked. They both had umbrellas. We found a Katie. We're here. We're at the Parliament Hill viewpoint. Alright, we just finished swimming. We couldn't take any videos or pictures there for privacy, but it was lovely. It's like the nicest thing. I would really recommend if you are in London in the summer. Yes! Rachel's gonna practice using the kickstand of a Lime bike. There you go. Oh. And now when you go back, you push it down and then pull back. There you go. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. We're home now, and we are just gonna have some dinner and watch the show on Netflix called The Perfect Couple. It is so gripping. Like, we've watched 4 out of the 6 episodes. It's a miniseries, and we wrote down our predictions after the 2nd episode on pieces of paper, and after the finale we're gonna reveal them and see if any of us got it right. But it's like a mystery show, and there's a really good cast, and it's set in Nantucket, so it's a good watch.
When our sons get married, that we are being replaced, and I don't think anyone wants to.
Rachel says Irish man / Dakota's husband. Sarah says Dakota Fanning. Emily says Abby.
Dakota Fanning?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. As soon as I saw her washing that cup, because they just said something the day before about her being like, I wouldn't wash your cup, that's for Dorota or whatever.
Yeah.
Doris.
We have to talk about something that's a bit of a sore subject for me right now. I've made it a big part of my personality and my life since moving to London, and that is the Pret subscription. Today was the last day that I could get a free Pret coffee, and I understand it's just coffee. It's gonna be okay. But they are getting rid of their £30 a month for 5 free coffees a day model, which that was excessive to begin with. 1 coffee a day would be plenty. I guess now they're moving to a different model where you pay £10 a month and you get 50% off of their coffees. That is significantly going to either increase the amount that I'm spending on coffee or decrease the amount that I go to Pret. I've talked about that subscription so much on my channel and in my life that I just felt like we needed to talk about it here. But anyway, now I must get to work. Work is done for the day. Good job, everyone. We got through Monday, and now it's time for dinner. And while I cook dinner, I'm gonna fill you in on the summer because I realized I actually haven't vlogged other than the moving vlog since April, and it's September. By the way, if you ever miss me while I'm away from vlogging, you can follow me on Instagram. I post on there way more regularly and in real time, so you can keep up over there and then get the real nitty-gritty over here. First, my friend Hannah came to visit, and she stayed with me at the old flat while we were in the middle of packing it up. And so, sorry Hannah for the state of it, but that was really fun. We explored London a little bit. We went to Brighton. Then we moved, which you saw, and I just realized this is my first time doing like a cooking segment in this kitchen in the new flat. If you didn't see the moving vlog, you can watch that. But after we moved, the next weekend, we went to see Taylor Swift in Dublin. It's actually crazy that it's taken me this long to go see her. But the worst thing was that I didn't even get a code to get a ticket. But luckily, my friend Erin, thank you so much, Erin, she got a ticket for me. So we went in Dublin, and it was amazing. Then we went to Wimbledon. Last year we did the whole queue thing. We got up at like 3 a.m. and went and queued for Wimbledon. But this time we just went later in the day. So if you go at like 3 or 4 on, I think it's the first weekend. There's still a lot going on, but it's not quite as like busy as further into the Wimbledon tournament. So we didn't have to queue at all. We just walked right in. So that was a different and fun experience. Then it was my flatmate, that might have been too much. Then it was my flatmate Sarah's birthday, and we did a little day trip to Whitstable, which is a really cute little beachside town. I went home to Kentucky for a few weeks in July, and then on my way back, I got stranded in Philadelphia. So I had one day to explore Philadelphia, and that was very unexpected, kind of fun, a little bit stressful, but I had never been to Philadelphia before, and now I have. And finally, my brother came to visit me in London, and then we went on a little tour of Scandinavia. We went to Copenhagen, Stockholm, and Oslo, which I vlogged, obviously, and you'll see soon. And I've been back for about 2 weeks now, so now you're all caught up. Delicious. Rachel and I are on our way to a bar class. Okay, here we go. I just finished work and now I have to hustle because the place I'm going is about 45 minutes away and they close at 6. So let's cross our fingers. Alright, I just dropped off some film to get developed at my favorite print house in London. It's Aperture Printing. However, it's so far away from me that I feel like I need to be on the hunt for a new one. So if you live in London or you've been to London and you've gotten your film processed, let me know if you liked it and where it was. And by the way, I only just made it before 6 and there was like a whole crowd of us that came in like right at like 5:50 or something. And it's not that bad because it's only like a 2-minute interaction of like dropping off the film. So I didn't feel horrible about it, but I do hate going in places when they're about to close. And now I'm headed home to toast with the girls because it's all of our 3-year anniversary of living in London and we've lived together the whole time. So it's a big cause for celebration. I made it to Manchester. I forgot to tell you why I was in Manchester. I was using it as a stopover on my way up to the Lake District. So I was staying here for a night and then going on my way to the Lake District. It's very late. My coach was delayed. It was supposed to be 4 hours and 40 minutes. It ended up being over 5 hours. And it felt so long, but I made it. Okay, we're here, we're here. Here's a little room tour. There's like an autumnal theme happening. And it's a single bed. Cute bathroom. There we go. Good morning from Manchester. I'm actually working a half day here today and then we're headed up to the Lake District after that. But this morning I need to get coffee. I want to go for a little walk and explore a little bit and just try and get the most out of this short time in Manchester. Went for my walk, I finished my work for the day, and now it's time to go to the train station to get to the Lake District. I sort of accidentally ended up in first class on this train because I was checking out and nothing was working, and so I was just trying all the different ticket types, and then the only one that actually worked was first class. But it was only a £12 difference, so I decided to go with it, and I got some pancakes and some tea for free and some biscuits. But then I had to switch back to standard coach on my next train. And this is where this vlog is going to end because I have a whole vlog going up about the Lake District trip, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye! It's me from the past coming back to end this video. Just wanted to say thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!